This question involves finding the sum of an arithmetic series, but just a certain number of terms, not from the beginning of the sequence itself. So here is our sequence here, 8, 15, 22, 29, 36. We are given in the exam paper the sum of the arithmetic series formula. So that's S of n equals n over 2a plus brackets n minus 1 close brackets d. We're given that formula, but we're not given the values or what they stand for. So you must remember that a is equal to the first term, and d is equal to the common difference. You must remember that bit because those two things there are not given on the exam paper. Looking at the question, I can identify the first term. The first term is going to be 8. That's the first one in the sequence here. And looking at the differences here, I got plus 7 here, I got plus 7 here. They're always plus 7. So my D is equal to 7. Just by writing that, you're going to get yourself 1 mark in the exam. Now, we want the sum of all terms from the 50th to the 100th inclusive. So the way to do that is I'm going to need to work out the sum of the first 100 terms, and then I'm going to need to work out the sum of the first 49 terms, because the 50th term is included in what we're trying to work out, and I want the difference between those. If I work out that, then we'll get exactly what I'm looking for here in terms of the 50th to the 100th inclusive. So that's what I'm going to try and work out. So S to 100 first of all, the sum of all the numbers from the first term up to the 100th term is going to be, put these numbers into my formula. N is 100, so it's 100 over 2. A is 8, so it's 2 times 8 plus 100 minus 1 multiplied by the common difference, which is 7. Like that. So what I'm going to do now is I'll work that through. If I put that into a calculator, work it through, I should get 35,450. That's the sum of all 100 terms. Now I want the sum of the first 49. So n in this case is 49, because I'm doing 49 terms. The rest of my expression will be like this. I'm going to have a is 8, so it's 2 times 8 plus, and it's n minus 1, so n is 49 in this case, so 49 minus 1 multiplied by the common difference, which is 7. Work that through, and I'm going to get 8624. I want to do S to 100, take away S to 49, because that will give me the 50th term right up to the 100th term. So that is simply 35450 minus the 8624, which should work out to be 26826. This is a 4-mark question. I get 1 mark for writing down both values of A and D. Working out either S to 100 or S to 49, I'm going to get my next mark. Showing the difference between them gets me my 3rd, and then just writing that answer gets me the 4th. It's a really nice question to get in the exam.